Coming to you live from somewhere around the world.
He is the greatest streamer we have ever seen in our generation.
It's the one, the only.
Live from the heart of Mexico.
The man who's a bit silly, and the man who will make the next minutes of your life beautiful.
It's your boy. It's your boy Amreezy. One of the greatest intros on YouTube.
It's your boy.
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 It's your boy, Amreezy, and I'm back with another Planet MFL video where we leave planet Earth and we head over to the metaverse, MFL, to chat a little bit of MFL and then a lot of silly stuff on the side. Today joining us is the Prince of Amsterdam, the canal gazer himself, the apartment in the city center of Amsterdam in my head, and makes occasional trips to the red light district, but just to show off his MFL stats to the people. It's Zootert!
Hello, hello. Thank you for having me.
No worries, Zooty. How's life? First of all, how's life in general?
Life is great. Excited for tomorrow. Got a brand new season coming our way. Got progression, got training in the morning, so
Can't
we're
wait.
gearing up to get ready.
I can't wait to think about, should I tweet something like, oh, I only had 3 players improve. I guess they didn't do progression this season. You know, I can't wait for that moment.
Yeah, no, it's inevitable. Someone will do it, so might as well be you.
Let's give the early hellos. Have you heard of this guy, MFL Jimbo?
Never heard of him.
Never. But welcome, Jimbo. I think you're a new chatter. Good to have you on board, Jimbo.
And if you don't play MFL yet, Jimbo, you can use my referral link to get started.
Yeah, use Zootert's referral link. Maybe Trial Club start off with if you don't want to jump in straight away. Trial Club, and then take it from there. Who else is it? We've got Zootert in the chat. Welcome to the stream, Zootert.
He sounds like a cool guy.
Oh, man, he's hit and miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes. SLD.
Sometimes good, sometimes shit.
Maybe shit, maybe good. Let's go Zoomy. I don't usually see it with an IE. Usually I see it with a Y. So that's interesting.
I think there are a lot of variations what people call me these days.
Yeah. Zootert is the most nicknamed person in MFL. That's just fact. Yeah. 2 of the nicest people on MFL, both in one place. Ricky Hyde is watching another stream. I think Ricky Hyde is watching one of the Ramble streams from last week. But good to hear. Good to hear that, Ricky.
Just chatting in the wrong window.
Yeah. Ricky, this is the stream where you're supposed to say, "Get these idiots off my screen." Uh-oh. I've created some drama. And we'll deal with that. You know what might cheer Jimbo up? If he sees the advert I have created for him. Get ready, guys. I've now got adverts on the channel. Let's have a word from one of our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Jimbo. And when I'm not recording the When Dirt cast, I'm thinking, when Amreezy content? Amreezy for great content.
So that's one little advert. Anytime somebody mentions Jimbo now, I'm gonna just play that, and it'll have to ruin the rhythm of the conversation. But there's also a little very short one that's a work in progress. But this is what I've got so far for root cause.
It's your boy.
Hi, I'm Jimbo. And when
As you can see, I haven't quite set the buttons up yet, but
I can't wait to watch the stream back after this to see those adverts.
Definitely, Jimbo approves. We've got some laughs, so therefore, now that I've made one, that's the style I want to do them all in, and I want to do loads, and I want to have my full stream deck here full of just buttons I can just randomly press, like an advert for the X, or an advert for the Discord, or advert for just the Twitch, and then we just have so many, and they're all in that style of like cheesy kind of like ding, ding, like that. Ah, Zootert.
Yes.
Do you
Mr.
actually live in
Amreezy.
the center of Amsterdam, or do you
I
live
don't
like?
even live in Amsterdam.
I'm pretty sure last time we talked about what Amsterdam was like and the culture and the streets.
I live 5 minutes away, so
Okay.
it's pretty much Amsterdam, but not quite.
Is it like those people in London where it's like a zone kind of on the outskirts of London so they can commute in?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, so it's the Amsterdam version of that. Oh, I imagined you in a little apartment on the canal.
No,
a
that's
coffee.
way above my paycheck.
Yeah. Oh well. Hunduzi, welcome. Welcome. Get comfortable, Hunduzi. How are we feeling for the new season, everybody? Zuta, have you done any friendlies?
I've done loads, but I don't think I've learned anything from them.
Same. All I've got a feeling is, I went into this new season thinking 4-3-3 attack. That's what's going to be my formation. That fits my players the best. And all I know is that's what I'm not going to be playing. And that's all I have so far, is that it's not going to be 4-3-3 attack. And I've got a feeling a lot of people are going to play 4-3-3 attack still. And maybe we'll do better than all of them.
Yeah, it's with my main team. I'm keeping the same formation, but I've done some tactical tweaks to better fit my players. But besides that, I don't think a whole lot is going to be changing there.
Mm.
And then with two of my other teams who were playing three at the back, which was absolute disaster class last season, I switched them to different formations, but that's as much as I have done. And I will see from tomorrow on if it actually does something.
Same. I was like, okay, so 4-3-3 attack's not working. Let's test all the other formations and let's pick the best one. I think I tested 2, and I was like, you know what? 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I think that might be the one this season. And I found it to work
It
a
fits
little
the
bit.
agency. You can get your own players in, so
Yeah.
that's probably the best formation to run.
Yeah, so that's what we're going with. For the maybe of the 4-2-3-1 formation, if we're feeling a little to throw a few managers off. But spoiler alert, Amreezy is going to be playing a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And that people like SLD are just going to be getting battered every single week for being stubborn and holding on to that 4-3-3 attack, whereas adventurous managers like us will be top of all of our leagues.
Sure.
Maybe. Other
I believe
positions are available. So I've got 3 teams. The Stone team is projected like mid-table, which I will take. I was expecting that to be relegation battle. It is a huge thanks to people like yourself, Zootert, who have helped me out with a few loans for this team. I think if I go by overall rating, like the best player, that's one of yours, the Mexican centre back. And then we've got a couple of your boys here. This retiring Cam, another Mexican striker, Root Cause, SR Monkey, Risu, and then it's mainly my players. So I have had a nice little help within this kind of bracket of players here, which I was told I really need a squad 75 rated plus. So thanks to loans, I've been able to fill it out. It's not quite 75 rated, which I was told I kind of need. There's a 69 here, but he's a 22-year-old. He's developing. Last season he went up. Look at this. Look at that, Zootert. Yeah. Look what he did last season.
Before mid-season, he'll be 75.
Oh, definitely. That's what I'm thinking. So we just stick with him. Sure, at the beginning of the season, it's the weak point of the team, but like you said, come mid-season, he'll be up to date. He'll be up with everybody else.
If not 80.
Yeah. I was gonna say, why is SLD saying this? But then I remembered he's in this league.
Oh.
That's the big
Which
rivalry
one of
this
his
season.
100 teams?
This is, I bet he doesn't even know. This is SLDRD Maltby. How many teams does he actually have? So this is his third highest team. So he doesn't need to work. He doesn't need to try this one. SLD, just ignore this one.
The rules always focus on your top 2 teams, and the rest you can just whatever happens, happens.
I had another rule that was focus on your top 2 teams and your bottom 5 teams. So concentrate on these and those 2, please. Now Jimbo says that pitch design. Oh, that must be the tactics that I had. What is it? Still the Christmas one? Yeah.
Oh, and it's a worse Christmas pitch as well.
Yeah. Well, it's the only one I got, so beggars can't be choosers. It's different when it's in Mexico. The white stuff on the corner of the pitch has different.
It might not be snow.
It's not snow. That's all I'm saying. So I'm allowed to have that pitch design all year round because for me it's not snow.
It's performance enhancing something.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe not performance, but experience enhancing. That's not your main team, SLD. We just looked at your teams. You have 2 bad teams. How is that your main team? Unless that's the one he wants to be his highest one, but that's no way to play the game. I would never deliberately relegate a team and then promote a team just because it's in the location that I want.
No.
Like, come on,
Who would do that?
Yeah. Oh, right. I've got a new Discord. If you've not joined the Discord yet, join the Discord. One of the pros about the Discord is some people have asked Zootert questions. Now, can I show my Discord without giving away any personal information? Let's try. Yeah, I think this is kind of blocking everything
Looks safe.
personal. Right.
We can't see all of the weird servers you are in.
No, you can't see My Little Pony fan groups and also, guys, GIFs aren't appearing in the chat. Root Cause put a GIF here, and then Zootert, you've put one too. Yet the GIFs aren't appearing. Is that an issue on my end because it won't let me share links or something?
Yeah, I first thought it was a root issue, and I want to call him out on this, and then I tried posting
Same.
on myself, and it didn't work.
Yeah. I was going to wait for the next person to do that and then be like, okay, it's a problem with the server then. Okay, well, great. Something else for me to investigate. Right, we've got questions for Root. And if you'd like to ask questions for future guests, join the Discord. It's in the link of the video. It's on the Twitch, on the YouTube. Go find the Discord. It's a lot of fun. Look at all this hilarious fun we're having. Okay, this is a question from Hernduzi. How did he come to find MFL?
Twitter, X. Just I was in the Zootert community at the time. Saw someone posting this. Thought I'd give it a go, and dished Zootert and came here.
Simple. Simple,
Yeah.
Simon. And that was like season 0 point something, right?
0.7, I believe it was.
Oh, the glory days.
Yeah.
The Wild West. The cartoon days.
When players were still worth money.
Oh, yeah. When you had dreams that this game was going to make you
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah. That seems
what
to
about
be
this
the issue in all Web3 games I join.
Yeah. I'll become rich. Okay, it's fun. I'll stick around. That's like
Exactly.
the usual pattern. What is your proudest achievement to date?
Has to be last season. Bruce was going for the title. I managed to snag 4 points off him. And
Beautiful.
he lost the title by 3 points. Or by, yeah, I think 3 points. So that was all me. Sorry, Bruce.
Yeah. Sorry, he says while laughing. With a big grin. Right, Henduzi, I've just asked 2 of your questions. And now I'm getting attacked for technical support. It's like you just can't please some people.
Unbelievable, this.
Just plain rude. Thank you, Ricky. Back on track. Right, Dan had some questions. What are your top 3 favorite things about Gloucestershire? Hard to find 3 good things about Gloucestershire, but he can give it a go.
It's easy. The main feature is, of course, River Severn, the biggest river in all of Great Britain.
That's a big stat.
Yeah. You got the... What is it? Shit.
Wikipedia.
The Gloucester Cathedral, of course.
Of course.
Beautiful cathedral, that
who
is.
can forget the spiritual ambience inside the building?
Exactly. And then you have the Gloucester Docks, which are a main point of the Gloucester economy. So how can it be anything else than those 3 things?
You've got to go and see where the money is made.
Yeah. And this definitely isn't the first three things listed on the Wikipedia page, but
No, that's off the top of
No.
your head.
yeah, exactly.
Gloucestershire cheese. Maybe you should have mentioned Gloucestershire cheese. They apparently do a cheese race.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Who doesn't know the cheese race? But
Oh, yeah.
everyone knows about that, so that's not special.
Remember last year's cheese race? Oh,
Yeah,
that
it was
was-
amazing.
if you've not seen it, guys, go.
When that one guy was chasing the cheese and then the other guys followed. Oh,
I thought there's no way they're gonna get that cheese.
no,
But they
no.
did.
Yeah, and then it was Harry who, you know what Harry did, right?
How can I subscribe to his YouTube channel?
Yeah. Oh,
Harry
that was
Trades.
amazing. Yeah.
Harry Potter was filmed inside that cathedral. I thought Harry Potter was filmed inside Edinburgh. Maybe it's like Batman. It was filmed in different
Well-
places.
Was it also Harry Potter in the cheese race, or?
So stupid. So stupid. Wait, that deserves a. Come on, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Morgan enjoyed that. Need to get some new gifts. I'm sick of these old ones.
At least on the stream they work, the gifts.
Remember? And dude, see you're playing my over 30s cruisers team Saturday. It's actually iconic, the cheese race. You guys, doozy, yeah. We'll do a live watch along with this cheese race this year. We'll get Zootert back for that.
Olympics are over, so it's all focused on cheese races now.
I mean, they should do. Why is that not at the Olympics? Cheese racing at the Olympics, and each ring could be like the ring of the Olympic color rings. That could be the cheese ring like design.
You can have it on both the Winter and the Summer Olympics. Can go down like a ski slope, chasing a block
Yes.
of a wheel of cheese, or
Other dairy products are available.
yeah, but I don't think a carton of milk would roll down the hill quite as good.
Nah, I mean, I'll watch it. They can try.
Eggs maybe until some point.
This doesn't feel right because so far this has been a very truthful and factual episode. Don't throw in like fake information down LFC because Harry wouldn't appreciate it. He got third. I think he's talking about Harry. The cheat rates in mental. Fair play. Zootert, if do you know anyone who can do computer programming, web development, make apps, that sort of stuff? Computer whizzes.
No clue.
I'm gonna keep asking guests until somebody says, yes, I make apps. Because when am I gonna be able to make a fantasy football game for the Diamond League? When is a computer programmer gonna team up with me on this? Get in touch, guys.
No. My programming knowledge goes as far as ChatGPT.
Yeah. And I did think, could they do it? I've already gone down that road and it's so complicated. You just need like a live feed of all of the data coming from the site. You need the goals, assists, yellow cards, and that ChatGPT is not cut out for that.
No.
Nope. Jimbo, it doesn't work. It's broken. I've tried for about 15 minutes, but I've still tried. And I've been told it's too hard. I do web apps, but I can't be asked to make the. What? Why do I bother? Why do we
Some
bother?
community you have.
Yeah. I've always said one of the worst things about MFL is the community. I've always said that. And if you're watching MFL, you can click that and put that on the socials. Put that on the Instagram. Don't. That was this is the first time you've ever seen an Amreezy stream. That was called truth. Right. Zootert. Oh.
Ooh, very
hello.
fancy this is.
This is your second time on the stream. So it's your second date.
Yeah.
Now,
When's the third date? Because that's what I'm most interested about. Or what happens after the third date.
Is that your rule? Is third date party time?
Invite me and find out.
Ooh, tune in next week, guys, when Zootert will be on a later than usual stream.
Just right after this stream, we just run it again. We do the third date.
We'll do a normal stream, and then we'll do a separate one on like a different website with lots of X's in the title. Could make ChatGPT create a basic site, and then you manually type it. Yeah, I have thought if I can manually do it for one time. I just feel like someone like a Mr. K, someone like one of those computer heads, must be able to.
One of those nerds.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but one of those highly skilled individuals within the arena of computer programming. Right, don't put that message on screen. Never gonna live that one
Popped
down.
up real quick.
Yeah.
No.
Because it was a long one. I was like, it's easier for me to read it on screen, but then some Maltesers, and I was like, okay, I know what that will be. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, what's your dating? Are you a good dater? Will you have good dating tips? What?
I'm horrendous.
What makes you? What do you think makes you bad?
What doesn't probably is the better question. I can't online date. I can't do Tinder, whatever.
Oh yeah,
all those things. Just the online small talk, just not for me.
Yeah,
but in a setting like this, once we get here, I'm the date master.
So you'd like a date ideally to be like a friend's kind of arranged two of you to have a date, or you meet them in the public?
Yeah, both is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to think just approaching someone and going, hey, do you want to go out for dinner? Do you want to go for a date? That was like the craziest thing for me. So I liked the online part of things where there wasn't any awkwardness in like approaching people, and if they ignore you, they ignore you. You don't have to like overly think about like, oh my god, that rejection was so brutal. Yeah, like I'm thinking all the people I met was just blurry nights that
and those are the people you're never going to see in your life ever again. So rejection therapy, just go for it, and what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, I mean, your self-esteem could be destroyed and you can never want to speak to another person again, but hey,
but there is a chance.
There is a chance somebody touches your private parts later that month.
But only on the third date. After the third date.
I think when I was younger, I didn't know back then. I had a bit of autism when diagnosed when I was younger. So I would Google things like what to say on dates, what to do, and I still remember little tips like after the date finishes, you should text the person half an hour after the date saying, had a great time just thinking about it. Just because it just reminds the person you actually did have a good time, and they're on the way home on the bus and they see it and they go, oh, interesting. And like, so there's a free tip.
At the moment you're saying goodbye, you set an alarm for 30 minutes exactly, and
yeah,
have the text ready. Just when the alarm rings, you just press the button.
Not even a joke. That would literally be written. I think like I remember doing it like when they went to the bathroom, and I was going like, you know what? This is a good day. I'm gonna start writing my checking text for them for half an hour after the date. And yeah, I always remember thinking, learning tips like if you say their name, it's very good on a first date because everyone's favorite word is their name and it appeals to the ego. And if you just keep saying the name, little stupid things like that helped like calm me down. And I would actually just go through all of those things like at a first date. And then the second date, you're more comfortable. But the first one.
Yeah, on the first date, you probably sounded like a serial killer with all your...
Yes, Zootert. Thank you, Zootert. I agree, Zootert.
Exactly.
Rory, welcome, Rory. How are you, Rory? Are you any good at dating? Does anyone have any dating tips for myself? And I don't really need it anymore. I'm married now, but a married man who met me about 18 years ago. I wouldn't know where to start. Oh yeah, SLD. You might as well just hope that newspaper adverts are still around when you're ready to start dating, or that you never have to start dating again. But here's a hot take, Zootert. As a married man for 18 years, maybe he should still keep going on dates with his wife. Make it,
Of course. Keep the romance alive.
Would you like to act out a scene where you can either be SLD or his wife, and you're trying to keep the romance alive. You're trying to suggest a date, or I'm trying to suggest a date to keep the romance alive. So we shouldn't actually be in the restaurant because this is in the house. This is in SLD's house.
Yeah.
Are you his wife or SLD?
He got a big crowd in his house as well.
Oh yeah.
This is a tough choice.
And Doozy, this was when I was younger. I don't Google what to do on dates anymore. Just the record and SLD. I'm not going to read that message. We're going to get revenge on you by live footage from SLD's house right now. So it's a Friday night and we're in our TV room. We're on the sofa.
Yeah.
And one of us is going to suggest we start... Okay, SLD's wife's watching. Perfect. Because this is actually couples therapy. So maybe she will be inspired by what she sees. Now, am I the wife or are you the wife?
Do you have a coin? Can we do a coin flip?
Yeah, let's do a coin flip.
Yeah.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to flip this tea coaster that has a Barcelona tile thing on it. If it lands on the Barcelona side, that's... You're
the wife.
I'm the wife. If it's on the cork side, you're the wife. Now, I'm not going to be able to tilt the camera, so let's just... Right, it's fallen on the ground. It's landed on the Barcelona side. That was... Who's the...
You're the wife.
I'm the one. Okay.
Do you want to be the wife?
Duck race to this side. That would be the stupidest duck race. Right. Wait, she wants Amreezy to be her. Okay. Then that's two people who have said it. Fate and SLD's actual Mrs. SLD. Okay. So I don't know where this is going to, but you're going to try and suggest we do something to spark things up a bit. What's on telly then?
Fuck all.
Yeah. Remember when we were young and we were just full of life? When you tried to woo me. Remember when you tried to woo me? Now you don't even try.
Or should I? Got everything I need here?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're taking things for granted, you know? There's a line of guys I could go that don't play MFL all day and waste their time on Web3 games.
It's an investment in the future, love.
You said that, but I saw how many retired players you have this season. It's embarrassing. Just pissing money down the drain. You could have been taking me out on a date with that money.
Where would you want to go? We never leave the house.
But we used to. We used to have such...
We have everything we need here.
We used to go on dates and used to say my name repeatedly over and over and over again like a serial killer. Like, I missed My serial killer. You're too docile now.
I always text you 30 minutes after I leave the house to say how much I love you. Isn't that enough?
I don't know. It feels like you've just got a timer because it's exactly 30 minutes. And sometimes before you leave the house, I see you typing. I know what you're typing. Just
Okay.
can't wait to go to the cinema like a young couple do, or like
Okay.
yeah.
Next week, I'm gonna take you on a trip to Gloucester.
What? Wait.
We're gonna
This-
see 3 beautiful sights.
Wait, next week is the cheese race in Gloucester. Next week's the cheese
We're
race.
gonna see we're gonna see 4 beautiful sights of Gloucester.
Oh my god.
Our first part of the date will take a boat ride along the River Severn. It'll just be a very romantic 2 people cruise.
Gonna be a long boat race because that's the longest river in the world, right?
In
No.
Great Britain, but
Yeah, come
so,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
Okay.
dock our boat in the beautiful Gloucester docks.
Ooh.
Gonna have a little tour of the Dock Museum over there.
Oh, I love the Duck Museum. They just show duck races on a big screen over and over again, right?
Exactly, yeah.
This is the best.
And you might not know this, but the cheese race is that weekend as well. The famous Gloucester cheese race.
Which we were going to watch on TV at home, but if we're
Oh,
going...
like we do every year.
Yeah.
And
Come on, Harry.
On the way to the famous cheese race location,
Uh-huh.
we pass the Gloucester Cathedral as well.
Just pop in there.
Where might I add, Harry Potter was filmed.
I had no idea. I thought it was all filmed in Edinburgh.
No. It was all in Gloucester.
This is the best. Hang on. I'm feeling in love again, and then there's a spark in the relationship.
Yeah.
And that is
all. Go ahead, love. Sorry.
No, I was going to wrap it up. But if you've got more, you've put the final winning piece in place.
And this is truly from the bottom of my heart. I didn't see any of this on some type of Web3 football manager stream or anything.
Mentioning Web3 stuff. Let's just have one weekend in Gloucester without any Web3 talk. And then we can renew our vows.
Yeah. Okay. And then we go on a little honeymoon to Mexico City.
Uh-huh. While we're there, see Amreezy, film a live episode called, what do I want to call it? Meet the couple or something. Anyway, what a scene. That's one of our best ones yet, Zootert. I mean, that was absolute box office. As
Peak
Dan says,
cinema.
Absolute cinema. I mean, I need a quick 10 seconds now just to catch a breath. So let's have a quick word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Jimbo. And when I'm not recording the When Dirt cast, I'm thinking, when Amreezy content? Amreezy for great content.
So later we could do one of those adverts with you if you like.
The thing is, I haven't heard the adverts yet, so I have no clue what they're
true.
saying. I just
Yeah.
see Jimbo's face every time.
You need to hear it first. You need to get comfortable. All I'm saying is, Thursday, buckle up, prepare stuff, get your acting shoes on for tomorrow, Hunduzi, because now that I've got a formula, I want to just rattle out some of these ads. And yeah, what a silly person I am. Like, that was all of this morning making those ads. A whole morning.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I've got 2 hours to myself. I'll make some ads of these people that play this football managing game online being a bit weird, and then I'll spend ages with... I love it, Zootert.
It's already your whole intro.
Yeah.
Now you're adding this to it as well, so
I'm already wanting to change the intro as well, but I know if I do, I'll change it every week and it'll just be ridiculous. So I just have to leave it for a bit before the next version.
just every week you just have to add a new person onto it, and
Yeah.
at some point it's an hour-long intro.
Nightmare. Oh, wait, MFL question. What did you do with that Lego you packed in the last pack drop? Is he on loan?
Went to Kev, I believe, to one of the
Nice.
Ramble teams. Let's see. Where is that lad? Yeah, he went to Ramble MFC.
Is it this guy?
That's the one.
Nice. You got quite a few here. All on loan.
Yeah.
These are nice little money earners. Did these guys earn you like the same amount of MFL as like your bottom team does in their league finish?
Probably the
Surely.
top one will. Yeah, he got a 4% in plat, so that's quite a nice amount.
I gotta do the maths. I've got to do it now. So let's just say he finishes mid-table. That would be about 255. And then let me pull on my calculator.
You got a calculator ready.
No, let me get the calculator here. And let's go. Oh, I've not done a percentage calculation in a while.
It's a juicy 10,200
10?
MFL.
That is big money. That's more than not even your bottom league. That's more than a stone. No, that is about a stone.
Yeah.
That's more than an ice team. Wow. Oh wait, is he not going to finish mid-table? I wasn't having to dig. It was not shade thrown. Well, even if he finishes bottom.
He was 5th or 6th last season, so let's hope he can do something like that again. Yeah. And I got a free loan centre back for it as well, so it's also free money.
It's a great system. I always wondered what I would do with a Lego, and I think just use it as a cash cow to earn an MFL, and one day dream of playing with them in I guess not even diamond, like gold, even probably soon. Cheers for dropping me in, lads. Her main question was, you pay to play that game? Don't show her the Dapper wallet deposits. Nobody needs to know that.
Who would ever pay for fictional football players in an online game? No one does something like that. No.
Never.
No.
Say it's paid to win, but you purposely lose. Fantastic suggestion there. Fantastic suggestion. I just saw on that page they had a fixture and it was like live, and I just had like a mini panic attack of like the season start. It's the season 1 game, and I was like, but I didn't. My team's not ready yet. I don't think I set the default tactic to the correct one. So let's do that tonight. Get your default tactics ready, guys.
Don't forget to set your captain, your set piece takers.
Don't you dare forget to set your set piece takers and your captains and your corner takers. Zoot, question.
Zootert.
That's your couple name. Do you have your set corner takers on in-swinging or out-swinging?
Whoever has the highest passing stats, who isn't a good shooter.
That is a very good thing to think about. Who isn't a good shooter? I don't know if I've done that.
The way I look at it, the headers go from the shooting stat as well, so you want them in the box.
Oh, I didn't save them.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the wrong team. It's the wrong team. That's the reserve team. We don't need to worry about their set pieces yet. Corners. So okay, that's a midfielder. Oh, he's good at shooting.
You need him in the box. 6'2" as well.
Yeah, I got to take him off.
He's going to be
Corners.
heading them in for you.
And then these guys are like CDMs. So let's
Yeah,
take him
they're
off this
fine.
side as well. And these guys are 2 wingers. 5-5. Get out of there. Also, I don't like planning lots of this because it's always the same person. It's always him.
It hardly matters, yeah.
Yeah. You just need like an A team player and a B team player because there's never going to be another set piece taker. What if the guy who say second is only like 2 passing lower, but that would be an in-swinger and out-swinger? Would you then go, okay, I'll pick a slightly worse passer because he's on his left foot on the right side? No, you don't care about that at all?
Not at all.
I don't think I care about it too, because I've put this guy, Pucci, who's right-footed. I put him on both right and left, just because he's the best passer, but I did think, as I was doing this today, I wonder if that's a mistake. I wonder if there's a hack.
Well, something to test out this season and find out.
Tune in to Tactics Corner next week with Zootert and me and all the Yorkshire TNXP boys.
Nice.
Live on their channel. That's an official live stream coming with me, Zootert, and all the Yorkshire T boys. Evening all, dollar bill, yo. Oh, I should get like a dollar GIF. Imagine if I had a dollar GIF. I could throw it every time dollars comes in the room. Throw dollars at him.
And just have yourself just splashing the cash.
If ever I had enough money where like throwing money around like that was something that, you know, wasn't that bad for me to do, I don't think I'd ever do that. Like, even if I was a trillionaire, I don't think I would just throw money on the floor. Like, even if it was just $1, I would just. I feel like that's
in your own home when you
mental.
can just pick it up again, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
just for the gift.
Yeah, I have. Sometimes I think this is the Maltesers moment where I go, shall I? No, but this isn't as bad, so I think I can say this. I have always thought it'd be fun to get lots of low notes and put them all on a bed, and like get to feel like a gangster in a rap video or something, and fool around on a bed full of money.
And acts like it's big stacks of money and the whole bed is just money, but actually just got 2 layers of money.
They're £5 notes, and after I'm gonna like flatten them all and put them all back in my wallet and like count them all to make sure every single one's still there. But
then you lose like one and you go absolutely mental and throw out everything.
Oh yeah, no, that's the day. That's date 3 ruined. Hola, Risu. Oi, Zootert. What does oi mean?
Hello.
In Netherlands?
Dutch, yeah.
Look at us learning stuff. Did the Dutch come from? Where did that language come from? Did it come from like the Anglos? Oh, where am I going with this?
Some question that is.
It was either going to be an MFL question or did the Netherlands language come from the Anglo-Saxon kind of lineage of languages, the same one that English came from and German came from?
It is a Germanic language, and that's all I can say.
I think it did. I think it came from. It was a language called, and I only know this because at A level I did English language, and I remember the language was called Indo-European, and it was the language spoken before German and English, and it was like a hybrid of Scandinavian languages.
Yeah, I think it was Willem Pieter van Achterberg who actually invented the language in 1432. It was
just off the top of your head.
He came from the province of Limburg and made his way up. Yeah, he made his way up to the north of the country and spread the language over there.
Interesting. And did you also know, Zootert, that the language, Anglo-European language, is now represented by it's descended from the old English language spoken by the Anglo-Saxons, of course. And of course, let's not forget it was a German classification and it belongs to an Indo-European language family, specifically the West Germanic branch. But hey, these are just things that we know off the top of our heads.
And do you happen to know who was the first person who spoke it?
Harry?
Ah, Harry, yeah, of course.
Yeah. The first.
Harry Potter or Harry Trades?
I've never seen them both in the same room. I've never seen them both in the same room. All I'll say is, look closely at Harry Trades' head next time. Look at what the makeup's covering up. There might be a scar.
You can't say that. It's shh.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Harry. SR Monkey's just sneaked in the chat. Welcome, SR Monkey. Zootert was just... Were you making... You know, you weren't making fun of him earlier, were you? You're making fun of Bruce.
Of course.
For the
I would
record.
never make fun of David now.
No. Not David. Not way David. David's given me a centre midfielder. Who I'm still trying to get a tune out of. It's this guy, Stefan. Now, he is a left midfielder, so his stats aren't really central midfieldery, like dribbling's his main thing, but he's good at passing. He's kind of an all-rounder. And all the friendlies, I'm not getting it. Both of the centre midfielders in this formation, I'm struggling to unlock. So, have you got any ideas, Zootert? How do I win the league?
I don't play centre mids. I don't know.
What about... Oh, yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, maybe I should go back to not playing centre mids. Wait, what? Do I have Ranch or... Stop the show. Stop the show. Stop. Zootert, don't think about that tactical problem. We've got bigger problems right now. Does Rory have ranch or garlic aioli with his pizza?
Neither go on pizza.
I think I agree. The only thing I like with pizza is we have Little Caesars pizza here, and they sell a little marinara pot separately, the tomato sauce marinara, and I like that to dip in.
Perfectly acceptable. Tomato sauce belongs on pizza. No other sauce belongs on pizza.
What about what SLD says here? Ketchup. That's not right, is it? That's too sweet.
No. Come on. How old are you?
Come on, SLD.
You've been married to 18 years for your wife. No, come on.
So we're assuming he's at least 22.
19.
We don't know how young they were. The Dutch language is the West Germanic language originating just off the top of their head again. Just look at how knowledgeable we are. Top of their head. Harry won the Gloucester cheese race in 874. A big year for the cheese race. 874. Who could forget that one?
And a big year for Harry, of course.
Yeah, of course. That was his first title, I think. 874. So Rare Solly, welcome to the chat. Sorry for everything. If it's any consolation, it was all SLD's idea. So,
and do you by any chance know Harry?
Please, if you could just pass a message on for us and just say
we are big fans.
Yeah, huge fans. Can you come on the show one week? We want to do a live watch along with the cheese race.
Recall some of the best bits of your winning race in 874.
Yeah. Oh. After this stream, I'm watching the highlights. Barbecue sauce for the crusts, but nothing with the main pizza. It's slightly better, but
still unacceptable.
What about stuffed crust? What about a stuffed crust? Where do you stand on a stuffed crust?
It's allowed, but not for me, probably. Just normal Italian pizza.
This is the worst, one of the worst takes we've had on the stream today. Barbecue base is a winner too. Only if the winner is the competition of which pizza gets thrown in the bin.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I'm really starting to doubt the community you have here.
Yeah. There's someone else from Dan's buzzing.
And we are sitting here in a fancy restaurant.
Yeah. We're here on a
Jason.
date. And they're just
The people next to us are dipping their pizza in barbecue sauce, garlic aioli, and ranch dressing.
Oh my god, that's I can smell it. Like the chemical garlic chemically smell. It's disgusting.
Unbelievable. We paid good money for these seats.
Yeah, we paid money for these seats.
Yeah.
It's only date 2, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I had to flip my mattress to find that £5 note that I lost.
I changed my pillow sheets for nothing. What's MFL? I don't get involved in this is not financial advice, but I don't know what that is. Thank you, SLD. Thank you. Love the crispy pizza videos on you. Have you seen in Scotland? They have okay. I've got a lot in my mind right now. I want to talk to you about Scotland, crispy pizzas in Scotland, if we're going to meet up in Scotland, and then I want to get back to the dates game. So let's just get this out of the way. Have you ever had a pizza crunch in Scotland? Like a deep fried pizza?
No clue what it is, but it being Scotland, I'm not surprised it's deep fried.
I think it's like a calzone where it's like folded and then dipped in batter, and then the whole outside goes like crispy.
It just doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, but I do want to try it. My sister's been telling me about it, and I know it's going to be terrible. Like when I had a deep fried Mars bar, I just had it because it was like,
that was exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I've never had it, but I really want to try it.
Yeah, but it's exactly like you imagine. It's like, oh, that's really sweet and oily and crispy. Oh no, one bite's enough. Like it's that's what it is. I think they deep fry mac and cheese as well. They deep fry everything.
How can you deep fry mac and cheese?
It's in a pie. Yeah, I've seen that. It does actually look good.
Okay, yeah.
I've had a deep fried pizza in Glasgow after a Stag Night World Cup with it in bed with me. Oh, wow. Dollar Club.
Third date with a deep fried pizza?
Yeah. Lots of, is that garlic sauce? Right. Okay. So I'm going to be in Scotland, right? And around the second week of July. My sister's getting married quite close to Edinburgh. So I'll be in Scotland. I'm thinking Kev, Hoodwink, Hammers. They're all going to be in the area, right? So if I then go, that's 4, right? We just need 1 or 2 people to pop up to Scotland on that. Say, also it's the World Cup. It's the latter stages of the World Cup, so we could all watch like a big World Cup game, in some place in Scotland. Hoodwink and Kev can give us recommendations. Let's do it, guys. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I'm always down for a nice trip somewhere and try some deep fried pizza, deep fried Mars bar. So I'm down.
That sounds fun. That sounds good. And we can make a vlog. We could vlog it. All of our new foods that we try. We could do a Amreezy and Zootert's travel vlog.
I'll bring a cheese wheel with me as well, so we can,
of course,
make the the Glasgow cheese race this time.
Yeah, or you could try and deep
or wherever
fry
it is. Just also possible.
Take it to
Chuck the whole thing in.
Yeah. You just take, in my head, you just take any food, so like these kind of like chip shops.
Do the local chippy, yeah.
Yeah. I've got lettuce. There you go. I'll deep fry it for you. Any food. American Pie, the Scottish version. No. I hope it was cold. I hope it had cooling down. They do deep fried beer. Rory, impossible.
No.
Impossible.
No. Well, a beer batter is basically deep fried beer.
Yeah, that's true. Surely they're not putting a beer batter on beer. Making a cup with the batter and then filling it with beer and then dunk. Oh, it's hot.
But a beer batter cup does sound good.
Yeah. I do know as well, there is a place where they take any chocolate bar. You go with a chocolate bar and you pay them a little bit and they'll deep fry any chocolate bar. I've seen that as well, which again confuses me because I'm like, I don't know which one would work battered. Surely none.
No.
Yeah, like, because I'm thinking if it's a very chocolatey one, no. If it's a caramelly one, no.
No.
If it's like a Snickers, even no.
I think we're just gonna have to try it. So we're gonna go to Tesco's, buy every type of chocolate bar they have, and go for it.
Absolutely. Right. We'll save that for our vlog. Back to our date. I've once heard that spontaneous questions like, what's the craziest thing you ever did, are good to ask on dates as well. Because then the person starts thinking of like adventurous stuff and is more in a kind of fun, adventurous, let's try new things kind of mindset rather than what's your favorite color? What school did you go to? How many
Okay, so
siblings do you
let
have?
me be spontaneous and ask you, what's the craziest thing you ever done?
I mean, moving to Mexico was pretty crazy.
Yeah, true.
That was because at the time, it was just my girlfriend, and we'd been dating like a year, and I had a very steady job in London, very good pay, was on like a very, and quite an easy ladder to just keep doing that while I do stuff I actually want to do on the side. And then it was all of a sudden like she was like, I have to go back to Mexico. I've got to move back. Literally, I'm going back next month. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just drop everything and go. And it was pretty crazy. And lots of people were like, why? Even my mum was like, what? You're doing what? Like, sorry, what are you going to do for work? I was like, I don't know. What are you going to do for this? I don't know. Where are you going to stay? I guess with her parents' house? I don't know. And then we just winged it. And now it looks like a brilliant decision. But back then, that was a pretty crazy move.
I have to say, I'm a bit offended that on our second date you're talking about your girlfriend.
Well, maybe wife. That's my ex-wife. If this scenario,
if this goes well,
yeah, it's just like those people that have affairs, but the person knows that the other person's married, but they have a faint hope that they can change them, and he'll leave his wife for me. That's you. You could be that person, Zootert.
Yeah.
Galaxy Caramel.
I love to break a happy relationship and.
Oh, there's nothing better.
Yeah.
Than a bit of home wrecking. Can't beat it. I love,
especially when they have children as well, just break up the whole family and ruin their life. Oh, it's the best.
Yeah. It's that's what you do it for. That's what you do it for.
Yeah, of course.
So let me ask you a crazy date question as well. Let me give you something spontaneous and if you had to bomb an entire continent, which continent would you bomb?
Antarctica, maybe.
Wouldn't that destroy the planet?
I don't know.
I guess it's the right answer because it has the least people in it.
Yeah, those were my thoughts, but yeah, it might throw off the gravitational pull of the Earth.
Yeah, and the whole world might just get flooded or something. Because I'm guessing if it bombs, the ice all melts. It's a tricky one because, like, would you actually save more people by picking the second smallest continent, or would you kill more people doing that because they're going to
Yeah,
flood the world?
but then it would probably be Australia, and that's where Hamas is. So don't
So
want to do that. No.
no,
Antarctica's gone.
I think you should just be noble and do Europe and just take it on the chin.
Yeah, but that's where Gloucester is, and that would
Ah,
mean no more Gloucester cheese races.
okay,
You
so
can't
not
do that.
Europe, not Antarctica, not Australia. So we're torn between Asia, Africa, South America, North America. I am in North America right now, so
Yeah,
I
so
guess we can't do that.
that's one off the list. Yeah,
I think it has to be South America.
yeah, but
Also,
South America has the capital of MFL, Quito, Ecuador.
but how far will Netherlands get in the World Cup if Argentina and Brazil aren't there?
Very true.
And maybe Chile,
Yeah,
get rid of Uruguay. These kind of great. At least the World Cup will be easier for European teams. And with it being your World Cup year, I think that would probably be the correct answer. What a great
yeah.
date
Fuck it.
question.
Let's bomb South America.
What a great date question. We're really in the mood now. We've just committed genocide in our heads, and we're really in the mood now.
Yeah, but we are actually thinking about the impact of our decisions.
Yeah.
So
So we're showing
it's a philosophical question.
yeah, no, you're showing a compassion. So I'm actually really, really turned on with your brain right now. England might actually win something.
No, that still won't happen.
Don't, Dan. Let's be calm. Have England and Netherlands ever played at a World Cup?
Yeah,
Like recently?
semi-final of
Oh yeah.
last World Cup, and who
Yeah,
got
I
to
was
the
thinking
final?
like all the way back in like 1998, and I was like, did they play then? And I hadn't even thought of literally the last one. Do you know that the Mexican people here really don't like Arjen Robben?
I know. No era penal.
Oh, so is that like commonly known, or do you just know that?
Yeah, it
because-
is.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't believe it. But like when my wife was sort of randomly having to go Arjen, and I'm a Chelsea fan, so I was like, I like him. He helped Chelsea win the first ever Premier League title. Like for me, I only have good memories. And she's like, no,
Yeah.
you can't like him. And I'm like, what? And then she told me all about it, and I was like, whoa, they haven't forgotten that.
No, there was that one guy on Twitter, I believe, who for a year straight posted that every single day.
Yeah, I think that might have been her actually, a burner account. She's so yeah, she's like, she doesn't let me forget that, and the people here haven't forgotten. It's a bit, I think, like the Irish
Yeah.
and Thierry Henry. They're not gonna forget that anytime soon.
So if you ever pack a Iron Robin football card, you can't put it on the wall behind you.
Yeah, no, it'll get burned.
Yeah, big crosses on his eyes, and here's
Big time.
rip the card in half. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, stop. We need to stop talking about my wife. This date, Zootert. Like, she's history. Shall we order? We've not even ordered off. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's an idea. Every time you want to do a date tip, just go date tip, and then we'll do a date tip. Here's an idea. Be nice to the waiters, because lots of people judge their date on how they treat a waiter, because it's like their first time to see you interacting with another human being. So be nice to waiters. Also be nice to waiters because they do hard jobs for that reason. But also, you know, if you want to get laid, be nice to waiters. Right. Nope. Don't you dare go back to MFL. We're about to order our food. After you.
Let's see.
This is a nice menu. Excuse me, is the cheese from Gloucester, or is it? It's not from Gloucester. Okay, no, then I won't get that. No. Okay, it's that kind of establishment. Should have gone to Nando's.
Ooh.
Do you have any allergies or any dietary restrictions, Zootert, that we should let them know about?
Yeah, barbecue sauce on pizza. That's something I'm allergic to.
Yeah, no barbecue sauce on any of that. It can't even be within the kitchen because it's very
No,
sensitive.
on everything else I'm fine. It's just on pizza.
Oh, just yeah. But if
Yeah.
it's been on pizza in the kitchen, then everything's contaminated. But
Yeah,
barbecue sauce on
true.
its own in the kitchen, absolutely fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
But if it ever has touched only the slightest bit of pizza in the kitchen, no. The whole batch is contaminated.
Yeah. Do you have barbecue pizza? You don't? Okay, good. We'll stay then.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'll take the cheese sandwich.
I'll have the large steak with asparagus and the side salad as a side.
Oh, nice, yeah. And you know what? This is a baller move. Get ready for a baller move on a first date. Ready? Okay.
Get MFL out of here.
Get MFL out of my life. Right. And we'll have a bowl of fries for the table. And don't even worry about that, Zootert. I'm paying for that. Don't even worry. That's for the table.
I was actually assuming you was paying for the whole thing. I paid on the first date, so
Oh yeah,
was
yeah. Well, I'll pay for
that,
dinner.
that's not why I ordered the most expensive thing on the menu or anything like that. But
And that's not why I asked for just the cheese sandwich.
Okay.
So I just am not hungry for some reason. And for some reason, after this day, I need to go to a 7-Eleven type shop and just buy some snacks. Cheap snacks.
yeah, no, that's a normal thing you would do after a date.
Yeah, especially at a restaurant. You always go for snacks, right?
Yeah.
Actually, and I don't want to come across as cheap, but if we could go to a supermarket just before closing when they're throwing away the food and they have the... I don't want to embarrass myself on the date, okay? I just want to... They might have some sandwiches or something for me to have.
No, but that's not being cheap. It's being environmentally thoughtful.
So glad that you see it like that, because so many people I speak to on dates, they go, "Oh, he's cheap," and like I say that I don't want to bomb Antarctica, and they go, "Oh, nobody thinks about the environment like I do," but that's why it seems like I'm cheap and why I want to bomb Antarctica, because I actually care about the environment.
Yeah, and bombing Antarctica would give us polar bear meat as well, which is quite a nice steak.
Ah, delicious. And also you can preserve it well because you can preserve it in the ice, so you can just...
Well, I'm not sure if there'll be any ice left.
Question: is a polar bear extinct, or is it an endangered animal? I don't think it is,
Not
right?
extinct. No,
Nah.
but I don't think they're in Antarctica. I think they're on the North Pole.
Yeah, it's one on one on the other, right? Keep them apart. They can't be,
No.
That is a great Pixar movie. A penguin and a polar bear either become best friends or fall in love. But that probably is a bit weird if two different species fall in love. So let's make it a buddy film. A penguin and a polar bear, and their families hate each other because they're like, ah. But for some reason, they're in a zoo and they're together. And boy, did they start
the
a
things
friendship.
they get up to, yeah.
Oh. Anyway, that's the kind of date sorry for throwing out these creative ideas. I guess I'm just really creative and interesting person.
Mm. What else is creative about you?
I will often have cereal, but two types of cereal in the bowl. It won't just be one cereal. And there's a whole set of rules. You can't just mix any two cereals. You can't mix two chocolate cereals together. That's ridiculous. A chocolate cereal needs a kind of some sort
neutral
of
base.
wheaty, yeah, Cheerio type wheaty vibe to go alongside it. And some cereals like Kellogg's Crunchy Nut just don't mix unless you mix it with ice cream. Vanilla ice cream, Crunchy Nut cereal on top in a bowl. You got the crunch from the cereal. You got the ice cream. These are just the kind of things I do. I guess I'm just really creative and like a really good date, I guess.
And ice cream is basically just frozen milk, so it's still your normal cereal.
Yeah. It's like
So actually it's not that creative.
actually, come to think of it, I'm a really uncreative person. And I should just tell you as well, what I do for my work is I am a accountant's assistant paper shredder. That's all I do. I shred paper for an accountant's assistant.
Did you go to college for that as well?
I tried to, but I couldn't get in. So I
Yeah.
originally wanted to be an accountant. I couldn't get into their grades. Then I tried to be an accountant's assistant. Again, there was you needed to be computer literate, and I don't know how to use computers.
Then you
So,
just shredded your application and you thought,
Yeah.
hey,
well, they
this
say
might
you
be
should-
the thing.
they say you should dress for the job you want. So when I turned up, they were like, you know what? Take your CV and get out of here. So I was like, I'll just shred it here. And I did it so well that they said they've never seen paper shredded like that. And I got the job.
Then your tie got stuck in the shredder as well, so you couldn't dress for the other job anymore.
But they thought I was doing that on purpose, and they thought that was funny. And they were like,
That's the guy we need.
yeah, get him in. And I've now lost about 20 ties, and it's not funny anymore. But here we are.
But you have to keep the job. Yeah, it's
Ah,
it is what you have to do. You
have to.
probably spend your entire paycheck on ties, but
Yeah, that's
You have to
why
keep
I
the
need to
job.
go to the supermarket after the date. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work?
I am a gum under table scraper of the assistant of the stair cleaner of our apartment building.
Wow. I mean, I rarely meet someone with a more interesting job than me, but you might be it. I mean, is that like a family business? Is that like your grandfather did that?
yeah.
Your dad did? Is that, yeah. I know it's like the
Yeah.
type of job. It's like a family trade.
No, yeah, it's something that is difficult to get into, but I've been lucky enough. It goes back 6 generations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they had chewing gum like 6 generations ago. Like,
yeah. My great granddad, he actually worked as a gum table scraper. Sorry, I should use the full job title.
oh yeah.
In the first skyscraper office building.
No way.
Yeah.
That is pretty crazy. Especially crazy considering the cultural tradition of chewing gum seems to have developed through a convergent evolution process, as traces of this habit have arisen separately in many early civilizations. So it seems like there has been variants of gum in various civilizations, things like tree sap and bits of leaves that are just chewy, such as during the Neolithic period. There was this 5,000-year-old gum made from the tree bark, which I don't need to tell you about. I mean,
No, but in those times it was easier because the Neolithic tree bark, it doesn't stick as well as the modern day gums.
absolutely.
So over time, as gum has become more sticky, the job does get harder. But
yeah.
our family is growing as well, so we are very happy that we have the manpower needed to tackle these hard jobs in these times.
Yeah, absolutely. And no, it's a noble job you have. I'd like to thank you, for your services. Like, thank you for everything you do for us. Like,
Yeah.
our civilization, our country. You know, we're a safer country because of people like you. So thank you for everything you do for us. Really.
Yeah. We're not in the same country, but
Oh, our food's arrived.
nice.
Yeah, the cheese sandwich is just for me here, and everything else is on that side of the table, please.
I thought the chips were to share.
Oh yeah, but put them next to you, and I'll just reach over and take
Ah,
a couple. Like,
Perfect. Yeah.
Sorry, just how much was the steak? Zootert, he's saying that the steak costs £60. Did you pick the most expensive steak, or did you want the £10 one? There's a £10 steak and a £60 steak. Which one did you want?
Well, I mean, the £60 steak is already here, so it
Yeah,
would be
let's
a
just have that.
waste to send it back.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We don't want to be wasteful, of course.
No, because I love the environment
Exactly.
and don't want to waste any cows. So
Yeah.
just keep that. And is there a discount because you mistakenly ordered? No. Okay, £60, fine. That's fine.
Oh, I took a bite already.
No, that's fine.
Well, was there any problem with me ordering this, or?
No. You honestly, you get what you want. I'll just eat this little tiny sandwich. Oh, nearly finished mine. Finished. I'll take some fries in the middle.
No,
Just
they're
sorry.
on my side of the table.
Yeah. Well, I've got it now.
Let me have some fries first.
I'll put it back.
Thank you. Would you like any fries?
Oh wait, my leg just touched something under the table. Oh, that is disgusting. It's full of chewing gum. Oh, if only there was someone that could clean that up within the restaurant. But I guess no one's brought their kit.
No, and I am only licensed to do it in Netherlands, so sorry.
Okay.
It's hard regulations on there, so
Yeah. No, absolutely. I've finished, but what I'll do to not make you feel uncomfortable is I'll just stare at you while you eat, because then it'll be like we're still, joining in the same meal. Have you heard of a game called MFL? Because I'm trying to date
can't say I have.
Yeah, I'm trying to date people looking for people with similar interests to me. So it's okay that you've not heard of MFL. That's an interest for me. So let me try and see if there's something similar that you have, so we have a bond. Is there anything else you do where you just throw your money away and waste it?
Yeah.
Is there something that you do where you buy things and then they retire after like 2 seasons of usage? Also, is there something where you get relegated lots? Like you get optimistic and then you get relegated a lot.
It sounds very much like a game I've seen a lot about online that does interest me, but
Yeah. If you like any of those things, I think you might like it. I think you might want to give it a try. Use my referral link, please.
is there any way this date scene could just magically vanish and we could see what this game looks like?
Yeah, I've got my iPad here. Let me just get my iPad out for you here. Oh, that's
And now it doesn't work.
Oh, I don't know what that was about because I know everything about chewing them off by heart. I think that's a little, you know what it is? It's like when the computer is they listen to your conversations and then they just put you adverts for things you've been talking about. We were literally talking about chewing gum, weren't we? And like all of a sudden, it's just a Wikipedia page. Spooky. So this is MFL. You basically, it's like a football managing game. You buy players that you think are going to progress. They then don't progress, or they go up by just 1 when you wanted them to go up by like 10 or 20. And then you can't sell them. So you're just stuck with them. And then you just run them into the ground until they retire. And then you just have resentment and anger at them. Interested?
Yeah, it sounds quite interesting. Mainly like the look of that Turkish striker up the top there. Who's that?
So this is actually the best player in the game. He doesn't have the best stats in the game, but he is the best player in the game. It's very confusing. He's called Bayram Koja, and I mean, yes, I know what you're thinking. Progression seems to be slowing down right now, but can you put a price on progression of the heart? No.
I don't think you can, no.
No. So, this is the person, if we were to get to date 3 or date 4, this is the person you'd probably be competing with, not the wife. I know you think the wife is the kind of person you need to get out the picture. This is
the third time now you've brought her up.
Yeah. Well, when I've been saying wife, I've actually been meaning this guy all this time. And the kids that we have are the reserve team. The Am reserves are the children that we've had. So, show him your latest AFC friendly to explain the game. Has somebody just played me in a friendly? Has somebody given me an ass kicking? Wait, no, there's a friendly initiated. Oh, wow. 5-0 solid.
Ooh.
5? Well, you know what he's done. You know what he's done. Because my team's obviously not... Oh, my gosh. Is this the team... That's not a team in the same league.
That's his better team, yeah.
That's a better one. Okay. So I'm not facing that every week. But, I mean, he's giving away... He's giving away his thinking. Plays a 4-3-3 defender, eh? Well, SLD, you may think this was a big ruse against Amreezy, but I've actually now studying your tactics. I can see you're a goalkeeper captainer. I can see you play 4-3-3-D. Guessing you're going to play the same for the team that's in my league. And I'm going to... Wow, expected goals. Absolutely battered.
Wow.
21 shots to 2.
Yeah,
Could have gone either way, this. Could have gone...
I think it was all down to the red card.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because it's only 2-0 before then. I was coming back into the game. So what I'll say, SLD, is try and beat me with 11 men. That's all I'm going to say. Fight and talk. Now, did you know the history of chewing gum was... Not really. Nope. Do you want dessert?
It all dates back to Gloucester.
Always. I don't think we need dessert unless you want a dessert, because desserts are quite expensive at this place. But if you want one, you can have one. Do you want one?
I usually like to finish my meals with a glass or a bottle of champagne.
Me too. I guess let's have some champagne. Yep. How much is the champagne? Again, I'm guessing you want the most expensive one. There's a £10 bottle, and then there's a £1,000 bottle. One.
Yeah, I saw the one from 1942. That one sounds good. There's a good champagne year, of course.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that on the menu. If you ordered this one is imported from France and will cost you £3,000. No.
Would it be an issue?
No. Get one. All right. It's only £3,000. Makes the steak look cheap at least.
We'll get one of these and one for the way home. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll just have a cheese sandwich for dessert. But can I have half of a cheese sandwich? And I'll pay half the price. All right. A little bit sugar, but I don't want it to be an extra cost because it's a dessert. If you've just got some sugar and lying around the kitchen, just sprinkle it on my half of the cheese sandwich, please. Thank you. See how I smiled at the waiter to make sure that you would think I'm a nice person.
Are you just pointing out that you're doing something especially to impress me?
No, Zootert. I wouldn't do that, Zootert.
Okay,
I would never do that, Zootert. I would never do any Zootert things that would possibly be psychopathic. Here they are. Here's your champagne.
Thank you.
I'll just stick with the water. I'll stick with water. If I could get another water, I'll just watch him drink his 2 bottles of $3,000 champagne. How much did you pay for the first date again? Because so far I'm over $5,000.
We went to
We went to
Chippy,
that-
didn't we?
Yeah, we went to a chippy and we shared
Yeah,
a chips, and that was it.
and then we got deep fried Mars bars for dessert, of course.
Yeah, which I burned my mouth on. And then I had to go to hospital, and that was the end of the day.
Yeah. So
But
the- probably put us about even, I would say.
yeah, it's just this is so annoying. It's just because I work for an accountant. I'm like, I just see numbers and stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm just seeing like chips and Mars bar, and it was a small chips shared, and one Mars bar shared. And then I'm just doing quickly the maths: 2 bottles of champagne for $3,000 each, $1,000 steak, all of my cheese sandwiches. I just feel like, do you know what it is?
You ordering the cheese sandwiches is not me.
I think that's where I've probably not
Yeah.
been careful. Like, who orders 2 cheese sandwiches? Like, what am I, Mr. Greedy?
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw the sugar surcharge on the menu.
No, you're joking.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's more than the
I-
sandwich.
I feel like you're attacking me a bit, but you're ordering extras on your dessert.
Yeah. No. No, I was just
Uh,
checking.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm not trying to, offend you or.
I just remembered something. You know our first date was in Netherlands, and there was chewing gum under the desk at the chippy, and you said to them, if you take that off them quickly, the meal's free, and then you just quickly took it off with just the napkin. You didn't actually pay anything that day because you did. I guess you did the work, so that was you paying in a way. So
Yeah, my time is worth money.
yeah, no, definitely. No, yeah, finish the champagne. Who's paying for the date 3?
Well, usually on a day 3,
Halves.
there's not a big cost involved.
Ah.
It's just one activity which is free,
Yeah.
which is of course watching the Gloucester cheese race.
Of course. Which it remarkably is free. It's kind of like the Olympics is free to watch on TV, or the World Cup is free to watch on British. Is it free to watch in Netherlands as well?
Yeah,
That's like a global rule. Has to be free.
has to be. Yeah,
That'll change. When's that gonna change? And like Sky or Amazon are gonna buy the rights.
probably. Let's say next 10 years, I would
Yeah.
assume.
Within the next 4 World Cup.
Yeah.
Within the next 4 years. When Dirk cheese rolling watch along. Yeah, there must be a little cheese version of those races.
No, Amreezy cheese rolling. Watch along.
Amreezy Dan. Come on. Jeez, I hate forgetting my name on a
Amateurs.
date. Can we get the check? Get the check. I am paying for this date, so unless you wanna make a last dramatic gesture. No, it's fine.
No.
Can I pay across 5 cards? Can I split it across 5 cards? And do you take food coupons? No, you're a posh restaurant. Okay. Yeah.
Just one moment while you pay. I just have to quickly type something on my phone.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I can't imagine what you're typing. Yep, that's fine. Just pay across these 5 cards, and you can have one of my kidneys. There you go. Fine. Well, that's the bill taken care
I
of.
had an amazing time. I just have to say.
Oh, me, absolutely. I feel like I got to know you more. I'd like to have a third date if you're interested. Especially
Got
when
any ideas for a date?
I think one person brings some sort of lubricant, and the other person brings some sort of protection, like whatever. Like I'm not that fussy. And if you've got roommates, ideally like not them in the house, but if you can lock your door, that's fine. That's what I
Yeah.
appreciate.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Let's leave the restaurant. Thank you. Zootert. Congratulations on maybe the strangest but best episode yet.
It was experience.
When I threw you that date graphic before we started, I didn't know what was going to happen because I tried it briefly with James, and James, bless him, we didn't get this far into it. I think it's a resounding success, and now you've set the bar. Other dates have to be that good. So
Yeah, maybe some of the other guests offer to pay a part of the bill, but
nah, but I mean, like you know, your
would
worth.
that make the experience better?
Exactly. You would never have learned about our careers, my
Your wife?
My phone just went off. It's been half an hour already. What a creep. Zootert, do you want to come on? Let's get you on again soon. What I want to start doing is multiple guest episodes. After the Yorkshire Tea one last week, I was like, this shouldn't just be pack drops. This should just be random carnage on a Wednesday or a Tuesday one week. So what I want is like a database of, not a database, a list of guests who are happy to just be thrown on. Like the Monday I message them, everyone saying who wants to come on, and then you're happy to be paired up with anyone. Like, because I understand some people have told me they want to come on just on their own. They don't know what the dynamic will be like. But I feel like with people like you and certain other people, we should just have a who's free. Come on.
I have one condition. I want to take part in one of those quizzes you did with the backdrop party.
Yes.
You just have to make more of those quizzes, and I'll be in.
Yeah, I'm in a like a funny position because I want to do them every single day. But if I do them every packed up day, I think that's every like 3 weeks. We're doing one every 3 weeks, and then we're not burning it out. And then we're also makes the pack drops a bit special. It's so yeah, we'll get you on pack drop day. Decided.
Perfect.
Done. Cheese rolling up Doc's day. Tune in next time when we go cheese rolling. We learned so much. We accidentally learned quite a lot this stream. What's the biggest river in the UK? We learned the Anglo-European language, chewing gum's origins, and Harry the cheese roller.
You live in Amsterdam,
and you don't live in Amsterdam, despite me plastering all over socials today. The Prince of Amsterdam, Zootert, the main man from Amsterdam, all of that stuff, and then breaking news in today's episode: Zootert doesn't even live in Amsterdam.
Within the first 5 minutes,
Yeah,
done.
The good news though is that was the last factually incorrect thing I said all episode, and then ever since then we just became like the news.
Encyclopedia of knowledge and facts. Yeah.
Right. Good luck with your seasons.
Thank you very much.
Join my Discord, everybody. Go. Just be nice to Zootert whenever you see him. Just be nice. That's. Anything else you need to promote, Zootert? Any side hustles or illegal operations?
The most recent Discord I joined, I want to promote, which is the Amreezy Discord.
Get in there. Let us know, are polar bears extinct? And what you thought of our date. Tomorrow I'll be joined by Hernduzi. Next week I'll be joined by Sid and someone else. Maybe the someone else will be a multi-guest stream. Who knows? Who knows? The final words are going to be from Zootert. Zootert, could you please end the stream on 3 words.
Get your progression.
Bye, guys.